friends, and welcome to hole number 6, a part 3 of the Porthello Cove in the Summer Major. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go! I'll say it again, for this part 3. This is a crazy one. We're going to play this one massively uphill, and you need to add 50% in adjustment on this shot with this type of wind. So we're going to go over that and try to be as clear as possible here. When playing from the second tee, we're going to play with a driver most of the time. If you're going to have tailwind, then we're going to play with a wood club. And most of the times when you play, you're going to find a very tough way to even hit the fairway and stop in the rough or in the bunker. That could put you around like 30-40 yards from the pin, and that is going to be very, very tough. So the thing we're going to do in this example, when we do have straight side wind here, is that we're going to go with a rough bump. So we're going to play the Thor's Hammer. The Thor's Hammer is going to be in medium distance of its club with a Kingmaker here at the moment. We'll go with 4 bars of backspin combined with 1 side spin to the right. Just counter for the push that we're going to get from that 7.2. We're going to adjust our Thor's Hammer 5 as to be in maximum distance, even though we are in medium distance. So 5, and we're going to go with 6.8 rings. And that is with 50% extra adjustment as well. As you can see here, like, we're just going to hit the rough here, just the edge there, and we're going to roll nicely towards the pin. It's a risky shot, and with side wind, I kind of actually in the end here do suggest that you aim a little bit more to the side, so you do have some more rough to play with, so you're not putting yourself in that situation that we did, like more tailwind to more side wind to the right instead though. Now we're going to play a different approach here. Now we're going to play here from the tiny spot here on the fairway, and not tiny, but like on the fairway on the right at least. And we're going to adjust the shot for being in being downhill, 50% extra adjustment. And 5.3, we're going to give ourselves 5 rings. And now we're going to apply some curl here. As you can see, we're going with approximately half a ball outside to the left side to just push ourselves in there. As you will be able to see, we're going to get the push here that we do want to. I'm going to go straight to the pin with a little bit too much backspin though. Thing to have in mind here with this hole is if you're playing in headwind, you will have to add 1.5 to 2 rings in your adjustment, even though you play it 50% extra with max numbers. So in headwind, like let's say we would be having 6 miles per hour in headwind, or like we would be having 10 miles per hour in headwind, and we're adjusting on that fairway platform, which I do suggest to do if you do have headwind. Then you need to adjust first for max numbers with 50% extra, then you add 1.5 to 2 rings. Yeah. It's weird. Not weird maybe, but it's hard. So have that in mind, then you're at least going to put yourself on the green or close to it. And that is the thing that we're looking for here. If you, like, I will have to say that this is going to be a hole where we will see many pars, especially from players that do not get the elevation adjustment here. So study it, and this was hole number 3. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and I wish you the best of luck in the Summer Major.